Hey guys, this is RobinNuts1 here, and I'm here to review Flash Episode 1 of Season 2. So let's get started. Apologies for the lateness of this review. The day I was normally supposed to do the review, I unfortunately ran out of time. And this basically created a lot of problems with trying to review this episode. I'm not sure if Wednesdays are going to be problematic moving forward, but I shall play it by ear and let you guys know if Flash and Agents of S.T.A.R are going to be later. So, anyway, in this episode we see Flash in the aftermath of what happened with the whole rifty in time thing that happened at the end of the episode. Flash is very much a respected hero, and in the first part of the episode, he is being given the key to the city. We also have Barry being sort of trying to separate himself from Team Flash, because he feels like he failed in some way, because Firestorm actually died. I don't actually think Firestorm is dead. I do believe we saw him in Legends of Tomorrow. I think Firestorm is just lost in the DC universe somewhere. Maybe he might appear in a movie. So Firestorm is lost somewhere in the DC universe, in the DC multiverse. And Barry Allen feels responsible for this. Meanwhile, we have a villain called Atom Smasher, which is such a weird name, but yeah, we have Atom Smasher, who basically is hunting down Flash, and it's revealed that this new villain called Zoom is behind that. So yeah, a lot of this is really setting up the season, really. I honestly found this episode kind of cool. It wasn't as good as the season finale, obviously. Season 1 had quite a lot of momentum, but I think it's good seeing Flash in a position where, where we get to see that momentum go again. And this was just a run-of-the-mill story. That also sets up the Flash from Earth 2 of this universe. And I found that really intriguing as well. And it just sets up the season so well. I think again the team dynamics are as strong as ever. I think what Flash is as a character is still very, very much there. And I just really liked the episode, really. There's also a cool little reference to Batman as well, in this episode. And just really, it's a really cool episode. I don't have very much to say about this episode, unlike Arrow and the rest of the TV shows this week. Because honestly, I don't think there's very much that I need to say about this episode. It was a cool episode. It really brings... I think everyone does a very, very good job in the role. And I think all we can really talk about is the promise that Firestorm is somewhere in a DC universe. DC multiverse. We have this Earth 2 Flash, Jay Garrick, which I am loving, because Jay Garrick is a very, very cool character, and we are seeing sort of a legacy of Flashes, and I think the dynamics between the two Flashes is going to be very interesting. The one thing I was a bit disappointed was I was a bit disappointed that Henry Allen left, or is essentially leaving the show for a little bit. He is obviously freed from prison, and I just find it a bit weird that Henry Allen is now going away. So that bit I didn't really like, but again, the rest of it was very, very cool.